got Lil Will from the Dungeon family here. Of course, everybody know about Nikki and whatnot. So
for sure.
We gonna get into all of that. So once again, thank you for joining me today and taking the time out to discuss some of this good Atlanta history that I see you are bringing back, rumbling the streets. And since we were just talking about the old Atlanta mixes, and that's fresh. That's going on right now. Why don't you tell me about what? Because I know I get what you're doing. So I see you're incorporating different people from Atlanta, basically, onto it from different parts or sides of Atlanta that was part of old Atlanta, pretty much, right? As in some capacity. So, what was your idea in that?
I can explain it to you. The idea came from Marvin Arrington Sr., Marvin Arrington Jr.'s father. We did a documentary for him, and they were searching for a title track. They were searching for music for the documentary.
Okay.
So when I first did the song, it was just me and Backbone of the Dungeon family, and I presented that song to them along with maybe 3 or 4 other songs, and this became the title track for his documentary, Old Atlanta. And I was just fooling around one day. Me and Marvin Jr. were talking. And I was like, man, I said, I bet you I can get everybody from our era on this record. And he was like, no, you can't. You don't got that much pull in the city. I was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? And I did it. Right now, I think we're at like 47, 48 rappers, almost 50 rappers on one song.
So you turned the bluff basically into I'm about to make, let me show you something.
Yeah. And it definitely came to fruition, really quick. And it's been going crazy ever since. We've been doing pop-ups here and there at the patio out in Snellville. We probably do every 2 weeks we'll go. I think the first one we had Fabo come out and perform. The second one was Pastor Troy. We just did another one a couple of days ago. It was Timo Goody and Jizzle Man from the Franchise Boys. Excuse me. Along with myself and a couple of others. I can't remember who all came this night, but like I said, we've been definitely getting a good review on it. Everybody's posting it. Everybody's reposting it. So I think it's just pushing the culture, a little forward as far as old Atlanta. You know what I mean? Also, I got a couple of new Atlanta rappers on there also. You dig what I'm saying? But they might be the son of Big Oomp or the daughter of Marvin Arrington, or you see what I'm saying? So
you sprinkling it in.
Yes, just keeping it old Atlanta, Other than that, I just still looking for Nikki, you know what I'm saying? And just writing music for other artists, and still touring, going in and out of town, you know what I mean? So like I said, we're just trying to keep the flame going, you know what I'm saying? I think this old Atlanta movement right now is really going.
The labels is moving out. It's so much of the mumble rap era, and we're getting ready to open the door for all of you guys to come back anyway and get ready to flood the market as well as the charts with the old original hip hop feel, music, and all of that. So it's all coming together with what you're doing. When Wicked sent me the new one that you guys did, like I thought I just saw this song already out, right? And then I saw him on it, so I'm like, oh, it's different mixes. So that's when I said, okay.
Along with Wiz and Tommy, a couple of them have been doing like remixes to different records, and just promoting it their way. You get what I'm saying? So, like I said, it's opened the door for everybody from our era who's still doing music, who still wants to be a creator. And the majority of the people all the people that's on the record have a single in Atlanta. They have their known, you know what I'm saying? I didn't just go, I kind of followed the timeline. I got the first rapper from Atlanta on there, Mojo. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I got, Raheem the Dream. I got, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can keep going. Sammy Sam. Like,
that's what dog said.
So, yeah. So it's definitely star-studded. And it's still growing. I still run into people now, and they're like, "Yo, it's too late for me to put my verse on there."
Can I get on that?
You see
Right.
what I'm saying?
How are
So,
you separating it? Are you separating it by areas of Atlanta, or are you separating it as
no,
like
no,
just
no,
get
no.
on the next one?
I'm kind of separating it by voices, by how it sounds. You get what
Okay.
I'm saying? Um, some people don't sound right with this person, or you know what I'm saying. And like I said, I kind of followed the timeline, but when it got down to the bottom, I just was like, okay, well, look, this guy, I'm gonna put it, the way that we got it. But I wanted to do like the old school mix with, MC Shadi and Raheem and all of them on one. So I kind of got that too. You know what I'm saying? What's up, my boy?
The first night that I heard Old Atlanta was that Jelly Beans. DJ Jelly was DJing. I think Marvin Arrington nephew was on stage. We was all like backstage and shit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And we were just chilling. And let me tell the truth. I'm a really big Lil Will fan, straight up like that. So I seen him. Yeah. So like I couldn't be in like fan mode and shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. But I'm like, nigga, that's Lil Will. That's Looking for Nikki. You feel me? And I'm like, boom. These niggas just all of a sudden, Jelly put the record on. And man, I heard that sound. And on my kids, my nigga, that shit gave me chills.
I've already been prepping artists for a whole year or so on this, knowing if you don't have music of a certain level, you are not going to be able to compete with you guys that's about to come out and flood the market. I've been having classes on this. You get what I'm saying? Right, so he's trying to fit the narrative of still existing, I'll say. Okay.
Yeah, and I feel that way. And I don't know, he's trying to get with this young,
but it's not going to
crowd and create some
it's not gonna go. It's not gonna go. It's existing. Like I said, you still breathing.
Yeah.
But it ain't this. It's not Old Atlanta with 1,000 real niggas on it. It's just not. Okay.
Not at all. Not at all.
So kudos to you for that, because I'm definitely gonna be Wicked sent me the thing. I missed the video release or something the other night.
It was at the patio.
Right.
That's who else. That's Wicked was there. Wicked, Timo.
He texted me and sent it to me. So he sent me the video first last week, and then he texted me and said, "What you doing or where you at?" So then I guess to pull up. But then when I went and looked on your page earlier, I was like, "Oh damn, that's probably why he was hitting me that day to see if I was there. If I was pulling up or whatever." But I didn't even know about it because I'm usually would have been there.
Yeah. Why you sound like you from St. Louis?
Because I'm from Cali.
Oh, okay.
I'm from Cali, but I've been in Atlanta for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And I came out about 2012. I was running around when 2012 down there at the Ritz too and all that. They used to have my VIP section and whatnot and shut the club down for me to come do my photo shoots in the daytime.
Yeah.
Down there at the Ritz. But
on the south side, on that.
Yeah. When it wasn't
that's my old
really
club.
the south side.
Yeah.
That's my old club.
That was my spot.
My old, formerly known as the Legend Club Shooters. You know what I'm saying?
The other one at the bottom.
Come
bro.
on, bro. Come on, brother.
That's what she talking about. The Ritz number 2.
Come on,
they done changed the club names 40 times and stuff like that. But yeah, I've been outside. So now I've been looking at and my brothers, okay, I'm in my 40s. We ain't gonna talk ages, but I got brothers born in 66 and 72. Okay. So back then, even when I was young, I still was tapped into what music was going on at that time because they was bumping it in the house, right? They bumping music that I probably wouldn't have been able to get a hold of or listen to at that time due to, because Looking for Nikki, honey, was it. So in regards to that, I know the Dungeon Family was created in Rico Way. Shout out to him, rest in peace as well. We went to meet Tommy Browne. what, me, Tommy Browne, Player Poncho Wiz, we was at the thing they did at Piedmont Park, the tribute the year before
that was
last.
Yeah,
that was Juneteenth.
Yeah,
Juneteenth.
Juneteenth.
I was on the phone with Will. He was trying to get there. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
he was trying. Yeah, you remember that, bro, love. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Killer
Yeah,
Mike
so
just
it's
won the
definitely
Grammy. So
it
niggas
kind of that kind of set the pace, you know what I'm saying, for Atlanta as far as classic music, man, and not necessarily traditional music, because we were kind of the first hip hop crew that used live instruments. You dig what I'm saying, over some rap beats and shit like that.
No, y'all were the first.
I was
Y'all
about
were
to
the
say.
first.
No, that's what I'm saying, and definitely. So, me personally, that's my whole shit. I'm just trying to keep that game going. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I got a torch to carry, and me doing this old Atlanta shit just kind of really solidified, everything for me.
Who's producing those?
Well, the song has already been produced, but with DJ Swift is going back in and doing the remix, cutting it up, putting the mixes together. And then
Swift.
Yeah,
and then DJ.
Yeah, and then
that part.
Love is mastering it. You know what I'm saying?
Craig Love?
Yeah, Craig, he mastering it for, you know what I mean?
Oh, nigga, talk that shit, bro, Love.
Yeah, so we got a formula, man, that we just trying to stick to. And like I said, the song is still growing. I recorded Sammy Sam, I recorded Cool Ace, Quavo Gold, all of them. They have to, you know what I mean? I'm about to put them on a mix too. So it's going crazy, man.
This nigga is my heart. This my bro.
No, I know. I'm gonna lace him up when we get off the call.
I need to lace him
up.
Make
sure all that count.
Hey, look, I got niggas in Florida. Dirty. George Peaches. They're like, Grady babies. They singing that shit at work, my nigga.
Yeah.